Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Apollo1, and today we have for you a nuclear with the uplink ball, which is absolutely insane that at this point in the game, very, very early on, we've already achieved this. Usually this is something we achieve further down the road, like in March and April, or maybe even in the summer. We've done this in Advanced Warfare, and it was towards the end of the game, but we've done this pretty early on in the game. This is a very, very impressive and awesome gameplay by Carnage Isotonic. But before we get into the gameplay, guys, if you could drop an early like, that would mean a lot to myself. It would really help out this video and Carnage and get it out there. I definitely think it's a deserving video to show to a large crowd of people, and it's just, you know, it's crazy gameplay, something very unique. So if you could drop a like, if we could shoot for 1,000 likes, that'd be absolutely insane. And also subscribe to Carnage Clan if you are new. We've got great content, more gameplays that are like this that will continue to impress you, as well as tips and tricks and other content related videos that I think you will really enjoy a lot. So definitely subscribe, guys, if you are new. And also, guys, check out Carnage Isotonic's channel. His link will be right at the top of the description below. He's the guy behind this gameplay, and he's definitely deserving of support, and for you guys to at least give him a chance to go to his channel, see his content, because he's a great commentator. He posts very high standard gameplay. He's very entertaining, and I think you'll enjoy his stuff. But yeah, let's get into the gameplay. So he's playing on the map Nuketown, and as you already know, he is using the uplink ball in the game to get every single kill, going around and smacking them in the face. There are points where he throws the ball, and this is a strategic move. He's able to call in his kill streaks because he cannot use them, obviously, when he has the ball in his hands. So another thing that is really crazy about this gameplay, and I'm like 99% sure about this, but I'm not 100% sure. I believe that you are marked on the map. There's like a star above you, or like an arrow or something. There's an identifier on you, on your character, when you are carrying around the uplink ball. Now, it's a little delayed, but there is still a tracker on you for all enemies to see. Kind of like a constant, actually even better than a constant orbital VSAT or hater or whatever, which is makes this gameplay even more impressive because he cannot hide from the enemies. He's constantly on the radar. Now, take in mind that these guys aren't very good players, but that is what pub stomping is all about. When you get good gameplays, you're getting them against players that aren't exactly the best, and people that say like, oh, these are against bad players. Well, what do you expect? You expect us to get gameplays against the Optic Squad? No, that doesn't happen. You would never, ever, impossible. It would be absolutely impossible to be able to get a nuclear against players that are even above average level. So like if you were against 6 Carnage guys, you would never get a nuclear against 6 Carnage guys, or even 3 Carnage guys. You'd never get a nuclear in that lobby. It would be at least very, very hard. And against like a whole squad of Optic people that are very, very good players, competitive players, you never get a nuclear against them. So, you know, it's just something that you have to understand. When pub stomping, you're getting gameplays against players that aren't exactly the best. Now, it doesn't matter how bad these guys are. They could just stand there. I still wouldn't be able to get a nuclear against players like that. So it does take a certain kind of playing level or strategy to be able to get gameplays that are like this, especially when it comes to triple nuclears in like Black Ops 2 and triple DNAs in Advanced Warfare. I could never get that kind of gameplay. I was able to get doubles, but I could never get it to the next level, the triple level, because you have to be you have to be able to play so perfectly and not mess up. And at the same time, you have to get those DNAs or nuclears fast enough so that you don't run out of time. And that's something I was never able to do. I came close, but I was never able to get it just because of those certain things where you have to be able to play fast enough. You have to be an advanced enough player. So I just wanted to explain that. It comes back in this gameplay. I know they're not very good players, but you have to take in mind that that is kind of it's something. It's a known factor when you're watching gameplays like this. So I don't think too many people will say that. There's really only like 3 or 4 people every video that say that, but it's pretty common knowledge for most people. Most people do realize that, but I just want to throw it out there. But that's pretty much it, guys, that I have for today. Once again, you can subscribe to Carnage Clan if you are new. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure to check out Carnage Isotonic. There's gonna be some great stuff over on the Carnage Clan Instagram as time goes on, as well as especially on the Twitter, especially on the Twitter. That is gonna be just crazy stuff. So if you tweet the specific phrase to the Carnage Clan Twitter, I will either follow you back. That's the most, like, the rarest one. I'll either follow you back, I'll reply to you, I'll favorite it, I'll retweet it, I'll do something to engage with you, and then I'll be following some of you, like I said. So all you have to do is tweet what's on screen. You just have to tweet #uplinkballnuclear. And if you tweet that, once again, something will happen. Something special will happen. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you later.
Yo, man, you don't want no problems. Cause Carnage Clan the hardest, best on the net. sorry for just being honest. Yeah, I know it's hard to swallow like a pill without the water. Even watching all their clips is what some would call an honor. Yeah, hottest on the net, check the YouTube. All I know is Carnage does it better than all you fools. I don't care about the mother clans, yeah, they know who I am. But when it comes to them, I don't really give a damn, man. Carnage clan logo